Hi, for today's holiday workout, I'm wearing shoes and I'm going to be doing extra focus on fascia. So the shoes I'm wearing are called Nike Free Fly Knits and they're running shoes. So if you decide you want to try them, try on before you do, obviously. But they're running shoes with arch support, but very flexible so we can stretch and lift toes so that you can get the fascia activation from your feet all the way through the body. So let's get started. Again, ankle activate, four-finger stance, hand above the knee, shift back. Here we go. I want you to push down. Don't use your glutes. Jazz the toes. Press curl at your feet. Look at your belly. Pull those shoulders back. And now shift back and pull arch, arch, arch. Weight in the heels. Shift back, jazz toes. This time we're going to go a little bit more and grab the knees and do a little pinch tug. Scoop mission, curl, hunch high as you can. Shift into the heels, wrap in and pull. Arch, arch, reach with the chin, pull shoulders back. Shift back, ankle activate, press curl, pinch again, hunch up high. Arms go out, chest, hands and toes. Pressing ball joints down, lifting those toes. Hook thumbs come to the forehead. Hunching, curl first. That's no glutes, that's belly button spine. Inhale there. And now reach out as soon as your arms are straight. Bend a little deeper. Curl that tailbone. Don't use your glutes. It's all belly button to the spine. Jazz toes. 2, 3. Hands above the knees. Shift. Pull, arch. Pulling, dragging, arching. Reach with the chin. Shift back. Look down. Shake out your head. Lower, pull it up. Relax, pull up. Relax. Drag down. Pushing into your calves. Pull those shoulders back. Now press. Jazz those toes. Press ball joint. Shake out your head. No. 2, 3. Shake, yes, 2, 3. Now push, curl, curl till your arms are straight. Flip, jazz, jazz those toes. Reach out a little bit, curl, tucking the tailbone under, not using the glutes. It's all belly button spine. Back in, roll up a little bit more. Hunch up here, and then reach out a little bit more, looking forward, pulling, curling, belly button to the spine. I'm still not using the glutes. Back in, and now roll it up slowly. Elbows bent. Keep that pinky on the seam till you get to the hip joint. Ribs up, then head. It's a neutral back there. Shift now. Curl, tailbone under. Ribs are up. Jazz those hands down. Shoulder roll 1. Now think about it. Thumbs back each time. I'm twisting from the elbow. Really work the fascia. Jazz those toes, press ball joints all the time. Now let's reverse. Up and forward. Thumbs back. Knees are out all the time. Keep tucked and twisted at the hip joints so you're activated. And then up and back and grab behind. Press those thumbs at the base, but keep your elbows bent. Ribs up. Shift back. Curl, tuck. And then squeeze those hands together. From here, stretch your neck tall. Forward chin, back, chin down. Shift back, curl that tailbone. Ribs are up, and then roll your head to the side. And just let it hang for 2. Shake out for 2. Now press those ribs up high, keep the knees out, and roll it back to the center. Now inhale here, and press, roll. Weight is in the heels. And over to the other side. Just let it hang for 2. Shake it out for 2. Now press those ribs up, shoulders back, inhale, and go all the way. Just let it hang, shake it out. Ribs up, shoulders back, neutral back, big inhale. Keep those hips activated though, all the way. Tuck and twist it at the hip joint. Back to the center, stretch it tall. Now think forward chin and back. Shift into the heels, curl that tailbone. Tighten the glutes to hold it there. Ribs up, now stretch neck tall. Forward again and back. Tilt 2, 3, shake it out. Now press down and think ribs up. High in the center, knees are bent, knees are out, knees are out. Don't let those knees go straight. Shake it out there. Press down, think high in the center, and then here we go. Side 2, 3, shake it out. This time add an inhale. Big inhale. Press high as you exhale. Keep those knees bent and out. Inhale. Press high all the way over. Center it. Bend a little deeper. Curl, squeeze glutes, ribs up, squeeze hands. Now think tall. Knees are bent and out as you pump. 2, 3. Now think re-stretch it tall. Forward, chin and back. Get your knee out strong. I'm using my right knee. Ribs up high, chin level. Level as you turn to your best ability. Once you're there, think shoulders up and back, and then shift. Inhale, jazz your toes. Keep edge of feet. Exhale. Center. Re-stretch it tall. Forward, chin back. Knee out strong. Left knee's out. Curl that tailbone, belly button, spine. Tall, chin leveled as you turn just to your own best ability. Once you're there, big inhale, and you'll stretch a little more on the exhale. Now keep looking to the side. Jazz the toes, both knees are out. Retuck it, ribs up, shoulders back. Now think tall, like someone's pulling your hair to the ceiling as you turn, 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 turn. Once you're at your best, shoulder roll, think belly button spine, jazz the toes in tall. As you think tall, turning, turning, like someone's pulling your hair, your neck, all the vertebrae are separating. Shoulder roll, weight is in the heels, belly button spine, now tuck tight and use those glutes. Tall, inhale, exhale, turn, all the way. Shoulders back, inhale, exhale all the way. Now jazz those toes, make sure you're tucked and tight, ribs up, shoulders back. Now we're going to go quick. 1, 2, 3, quick. Yes, you can. Shoulders back, belly button spine. 1, 2, 3, quick. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, quick. Shoulders roll. 1, 2, 3, quick. Then center. Now, tall as you can. Stretch that rib. Now it's a neutral back. Little pump. 2, 3. Then you're going to tilt knees out more. Edge of feet. Tummy is tight. As you lift. 2, 3. And now from here, we're going to let our mitten swing. Look down. Here we go. Swing, touch, scoop them up. Swing. Keep those knees out. Edge of feet. Feels good. Yes, it does. Last time. And then hands on knees and press, curl, flip, jazz, reach out. Now I want you to curl your back and hunch. Weight in the heels, ankles activated, back in. Roll it all the way back. Head up, shoulder up, thumbs go back. 2, 2 more. 3, once more. 4, and then clap with a twist. Keep ribs up. Tailbone is tucked and knees are out. From here, hunch up high. Ribs up and spine is warmed up. Let's go ahead and get our heart rate up high. Ankle activate, ribs up, shoulders back. Bend knees, press curl. Ribs up, shift, keep knees out all the time. Tuck it, push down, stretch rib to hip. Mitten away, tighten lats. Pull knuckles back, hunch up. Ribs up, reach down. Twist thumbs, tuck, twist those hips, pull thumbs back. Now pull the knuckles back as you come up level. Shift back from here, tall again and clap. Fingertip 1, 2, yes you can. 3, and then it's hold on 4. Now from here, bring your arms up. Retuck it, ribs up, thumbs go back. From here, up, up, up with thumbs back. Thumbs are back, a little bit different. Pull with the thumbs back, 2, 3. Go up with a twist of the hip, knee and ankle. Thumbs are still back. Reach down with thumbs back. Tuck, reach with thumbs back. Tuck, twist from the hip all the way straight. Pull 2, 3, big W, no lower than the ears. Keep those thumbs back and keep pulling those bear claw knuckles back. Reach out. Think, tuck the tailbone and hands behind the ears as you straighten all the way up. Pull 2, 3. Really reach 2, 3. If you focus on the ankle rollout, edge of feet all the time, you're working more fascia. That's why the thumb is back. Tuck, 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 curl, 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 curl. Twist at the hip at the top, stretching. Last time, slow, 2, 3, thumb is back. Really reach with a twist of the hip. Reach down. Reach all the way up. Now from here, thumbs go to the center. Keep the tuck and twist. Pull, V, reach out, pull, V, reach out. Now pull, V, like a jumping jack. 2, 2 more, get that heart rate up. But don't lose your tuck, keep the knees out. Last time, and stop at your V, relax your legs, but they're turned out and ankles are activated. Reach higher, 2, 3. Lift your heels, 2, 3. Now come down slow. Knees, heels are still up to the very end. Now to the center, thumbs in the middle, fingers on the side, knees out. Press tall and stretch, neutral back. Stretch that rib to hip by pushing down with those thumbs. Press high as you can. Once more. Up, shoulders back, and then jazz punch, tight lats, all the time and kick. You should be sweating now. I sure am. When you use that fascia, you really burn the fat. Now lift the ribs. Point the toes. Heels are out, aligned with hips. Pinkies touch as you hunch up high. Ribs up and relax. Turn out your foot, edge, this one knee, edge of that foot as well. Scoop your mitten, hand above, tuck it, pull it back, and now tilt 2, 3, shake it out, scoop. Reach to wherever you can, arm is straight, shake it out. Flip it, now use your ribs. Reach down, rib does the reaching high in the middle. Other side, it's like a lunge. Scoop it, hand is above, tuck it, pull back, shoulders square. Tilt 2, 3, shake it out. Wherever you can get your arms straight, get it straight. Shake out again, flip that palm. Now use your ribs. Reach with the rib, but keep that knee bent, but really high. Here we go. over, really reach to the top, over, keep that knee pushed out. Think about your shoulder square. Think to stretch in the middle, over, scoop and stretch. Over, rib cage reach. Last time, rib cage reach. Last time, rib cage reach. Now from here, we're going to get heart rate up for all those holiday goodies. These are called hops. Knees are out. Make sure the knees stay out so the hips are activated. Reach down, bear claw. Tall as you can with the ribs. Ribs up as high as you can as you inhale. And keep the ribs up as you exhale. So pull the knuckles back. Shoulder square. Tighten the lats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Little hop. Ribs up square. 1, 2, 3. Toe heel. You land soft. 1, 2, 3. Toe heel. Knees are apart. 1, 2, 3. Toe heel. Now this time, pull the knuckles back, square, and bring the hands out a bit more. You got to use more lats. Ribs up as you inhale. Ribs up as you exhale. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Over, back. Ribs up, square. 1, 2, 3. Over, back. Twist that body. 1, 2, 3. Over, back. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Over, back. Ribs up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep those ribs up. Knees are apart. Shoulders are square. Stretch the thumbs, tighten the lats. Singles, twist the best as you can. Ready, here we go. It's over and 2. Try not to move the shoulders, just the lower body. Ribs are up. 3 more, 2 more, once more. Last time, and it's center. Fingers on the outside, push down to stretch. That's 1. Press down, stretch shoulders back, tighten lats. Jazz punch, tight lats, and kick. Flick it, kick it. Ribs up, stretch it high, flick it, kick it. Now lift in 4. Waist up, point, toes. It's hunch up high. Ribs up, relax, other side. Knees out, think about curl it, ribs up, tall, tall as you turn, reach down. Ribs up, shoulders back. Now do an inhale first, get that heart rate down. Keep the ribs up as you exhale. Keep the knees out, lats tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, little hop. Ribs up, square. Knees out. 1, 2, 3, little hop. Ribs up, square. Knees out. 1, 2, 3, little hop. Ribs up, square. Knees out. 1, 2, 3, little hop. Everything's in neutral back there. Ribs up, square. Now shoulders up and back, tall with the ribs as you inhale. And as you exhale, tighten those lats, over and back. Knees out. 1, 2, 3, over, back. Twist that body. 1, 2, 3, knees apart, ribs up square. 1, 2, 3, ribs up all the time. 1, 2, 3, over, back, ribs up square. Here we go, ribs up high. Keep those ribs up high as you exhale. Now we're going to do singles, so keep the knees out, turn your body more, reach down, pull those knuckles back. Ready? Here we go. So twist that lower body. Try not to move the upper body. It's 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, once more. You did it. Fingers on the side. Press down on those thumbs. Knees are out. Really stretch that fascia. Really stretch it tall. Shoulders up and back. Tighten lats. Jazz punch, tall as we kick. So flick, kick, ribs up high, flick, kick. Now lift in 4. Waist, point, heels align with hips, hunch up high. Ribs up, relax the shoulders. Hands on the hips. Let's do some fascia stretching to bring the heart rate down and bring the fat burning up. So ankle roll out, then shoulder roll back. Press down to stretch that rib to hip fascia. And here we go. Lift your heel high, 2, 3. Bend your knee, 2, 3. Ribs up. Turn it in, 2, 3. Bend the other knee, then turn to the side. Press tall. Front knee is out. You're pressing down, so you're stretching the fascia as you look up and let the shoulders relax, 2, 3. Ribs up as you come to the front. Lift one heel. Lift the other with ribs up all the time. Re-ankle roll out. Shoulders up and back. Now you press tall, 2, 3. Lift your heel, 2, 3. Bend the knee. Keep those ribs up. Turn it in. Bend the other knee and then turn to the side. Front knee is out, ribs are up. You push down as you arch and just let your shoulders relax. Then think ribs up and to the front, lifting the heel each way. Re-roll out. Re-roll, shoulders back, tall. Lift heel, 2, 3. Bend your knee, bring your arm down. Bring it up, shoulder height. Bring it across, shoulder height. You think tall. Push down your left hand on that hip to get rib up as high as you can. Push your thumb to turn your shoulders best as you can. Then activate the lats. Now think pull ribs up as you pull, straight arm back. Inhale again. And push out as you exhale, 2, 3. Lats, 2, 3. Ribs up, pull the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, push out. 1, 2, 3, pull back. Keep the front knee out. 1, 2, 3, push out. 1, 2, 3, pull back to the front. Lift, lift, lift. Re-roll out. Press tall. Now get shoulders up and back. Lift your heel, 2, 3. Bend your knee, arm down, up to the shoulders. Bring it across, level with the shoulder. Heel high as you can, front knee out. From here, push down with your right hand on the hip. And you think tall as you push the thumb to turn, best as you can. And then you tighten the lats, 2, 3. Ribs up as you pull that shoulder back. Now inhale tall. Push out, 2, 3. Lats, 2, 3. Ribs up as you pull the shoulder back. 1, 2, 3. Push out. 1, 2, 3. Pull back. 1, 2, 3. Push out. 1, 2, 3. Pull back to the front. Lift, lift, lift. Now let's kick that out. Jazz your hands, shoulder up and back. Kick it. Flick it, kick it. Now stretch it tall. Ribs up, stretch, and now lift with the point. Lift ribs. Lats do the power. Lats to lift. Lats to lift. Pink, hunch up high. Ribs up and bend. Let's do the box with extra focus on that fascia. Bend knees. Press curl, no glutes. Tighten the glutes then. Press, stretch it. Mitten out, away. Tighten lats. Pull knuckles back, hunch up. Weight in heels. Ribs up, reach down. Ankles are activated. Twist it. Tuck, twist the hips. Pull thumbs back. Now pull the knuckles back till you're level. Shift again. Stretch it tall. Tighten lats while you clap. It's one with the twist of the wrist. Keep those knees out. Keep those hips activated all the time. Hand on the thigh, just do a press, little tilt. Now I want you to scoop your mittens, flip the palms, touch your pinky on the groin, but shift back. I'm going to kind of give an angle so you can see. Shift back. Now you're going to chop, chop as you inhale, hunch a little bit. So inhale, wiggle in. Now don't use your glutes. Think belly button spine as you squish and curl. Scoop everything to the center. Then fingers low below the bladder. Inhale with a hunching. Now roll it, squish it up into the belly. Flatten the fingers, stretch the thumbs, tuck your tailbone there, and press down to stretch the ribs up. From here, first one slow. Push tall, stretching that fascia. Keep the knees out. Press tall as you can, 2, 3. Now as you tilt, press, keep pressing, stretching rib to hip, 2, 3. Shake out your head. Keep those knees out. Keep the hips activated. Press, stretch it there. Then push, isolate, activate. Tuck it, ribs up, shoulder roll. Now at tempo. Push up, 2, 3. Tilt, 2, 3. Shake it out, 2, 3. Press, stretch, 2, 3. Push it, retuck it, ribs up, shoulder roll, number 3. Press up, 2, 3. Press, tilt, 2, 3. Shake it out, 2, 3. Press, stretch, 2, 3. Push it, tuck it, ribs up. Now pinch those thumbs. Shift back. First one slow. Jazz your toes. Press tall to stretch that rib to hip, 2, 3. Hunch as high as you can. Keep those knees out. Edge your feet. Elbows come forward. Up the shoulders, back and down. Tempo. Up, 2, 3. Elbows 3. Up and back and down. Neutral back. Up, 2, 3. Elbows 3. Up and back and down. Now tilt. Tilt, 2, 3. Hunch up. Look down. Elbows come up. Jazz your hands. Jazz your toes. Press ball joints. Tighten the lats. Keep the lats tight while you shake your hands so your arms do not jiggle. Scoop your mittens. Flip the palms. Touch. Press. Curl. From here, hunching as you wiggle it in. Press, curl, squish to the center. Fingers low. Roll it, squish it up into the belly button. Flatten the fingers, stretch the thumbs. Tuck it, press, stretch it up high. From your high here, now we're going to go to the other side. Shoulder roll. Slow on the first one. Press high as you can. Neutral back. Knees are out though. Press high as you tilt, 2, 3. Keep pushing down. Shake it out, 2, 3. Now push, stretch it. Push it, retuck it, ribs up, shoulder 2. Tempo. Push up, 2, 3, tilt, 2, 3, shake it out, 2, 3, press, stretch, 2, 3. Push it, tuck it, ribs up, shift back, number 3. Push tall, 2, 3, tilt, 2, 3, shake it out, 2, 3, press, stretch, 2, 3. Push it, tuck it, ribs up, pinch thumbs, shift back. Jazz, toes, press ball joints. Press high as you can as you hunch. Knees are out, tuck, twist those hips. Elbows come forward. Up and back and down. Now tempo. Up, 2, 3. Elbows 3. Up and back and down. Again. Up, 2, 3. Elbows 3. Up and back and down. Tilt knees out more. Hunch up high. Look down. Elbows up a line. Jazz your hands. Jazz your toes. Tighten lats. Keep them tight as you shake. As you shake. And last set of those scoop mitten. Touch. Shift back. And it's tuck. Inhale. Curl. Squish to the center. Fingers low and deep. Roll it deep. Squish it up into that belly. Stretch the thumbs, tuck the tailbone, press it up high. Here we go, press high, reach down, think tight lats. Reach away mitten, tight lats. Now from here, you're going to reach ribs up, down quick. Ribs up, down quick. Now flip those palms. Reach down and reach back. Knees are out, come on, really stretch. Elbows are straight. Reach down so those ribs are up, knees are out, and you reach back. Feel the pecs, all the fascia stretching. It feels great. Now from here, you're going to put it together, but we're going to pulse it. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, pulse, 2. Now we'll put it together. Flip the palms, think ribs up, pulse, 2. Ribs up, pulse, 2. Once more. Ribs up, pulse, 2. Now hands to the center. Shift back, retuck your tailbone, ribs up, and I want you to bend your wrist. Knees are out all the time. Tuck, twist those hip joints. Now think ribs up as high as you can, knees out, twisting so the fascia's working. That's 1. Ribs up as high as you can as you pull the fingernails and you're pushing knees out. Just 3. Ribs up as high as you can, yes you can. And then bring your hands up to your shoulder height. Shift back, tuck, tighten those glutes. Ribs up high, scoop your mittens. Now as you lower it, you're going to bend at the wrist. Here we go. Keep the knees out. Ribs up as high as you can as you go, and you try to touch the side. Up quick. Knees are out, ankles are activated all the time. Once more. Just 3, yes you can. And then shift back, retuck. Now we're going to come to the front, ribs up, and flip it right back out here. Ribs up to the center, flip it out. Keep those knees out. Ribs up to the center, flip it out, and now go down quick. 1, 2, 3, down quick. 1, 2, 3, down quick. Now we'll put it together. Tuck it, ribs up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ribs up, down, and knees out. 1, 2, 3, ribs up, elbows are straight. Once more. 1, 2, 3, ribs up, down, and almost done. Tuck it, ribs are up, palms are higher, thumbs are up. Now you're going to use your tricep. Ribs up, tighten lats to tighten it. So you should see it here. Watch when you think ribs up, tighten lats. Knees are up. 1, 2, 3, ribs up, tighten lats. See how that tricep. Now keep it tight as you twist. Whew, release, and we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, ribs up, tighten lats. And here we go with pulse. 2, tight triceps. 5, 6, 7, 8, lower down. Last set. Shift back, tuck it. Yes, you can. Twist. Flip those palms back. Here we go. Think about the tricep. Ribs up, tighten lats, tricep. Then it's pulse. 2, 3, 4. Keep the knees out. Keep the tuck. Yes, you can. Last set. 2, 3, 4. Reach down. Reach down till your elbows are straight. Really reach. Curl that back. Shake it out with jazz hands. Jazz your toes as well. Lift them up. Big shoulder roll and palm straight out. Now I want you to curl hunch. No glutes there. It's hunch. Belly button spine. Shake it out. No glutes, but jazz the toes. Press ball joints. Big shoulder roll. Now we're going to swing out that tension. Scoop your mitten. Knees are out. Jazz hand to a mitten. Keep those knees out. Ankles activated. Edge of feet should feel good. We're just getting rid of inflammation. So jazz to a mitten and jazz to a mitten. Now cup your hands. Shift back. Tuck it. Ribs up. Now we're going to stretch the fascia. Inflammation away. Ribs up as you come in. Elbows are straight. Open. Flip it. Ribs up as high as you can. Knees are out. Knees are out as you face your palms together. Don't bend the elbow. Again, slow. Ribs up as you stretch the fascia. Open. And ribs up. And now we'll let it swing. But keep the elbow straight. Front and back. Keep those knees out, belly, button, spine. Keep those hip joints active. And now lift ribs and blow out. Yes, you can. Once. Here we go. 2 more. And once more. Last time. And jazz them down. Shoulders up and back. Inhale, hunch. Ribs up, reach down. Now kick it. Flick it. Kick it. Gonna do a shoulder roll. Flick it. Kick it. Here we go. And it's flick, kick, shoulders up and back. Flick, kick. One more time. Flick, kick. Now lift those knees. So lift the ribs. Each time you lift, then hunch up high. Ribs up, release. Keep those knees out. Pinkies touch as you do it. Ribs up, release. And that concludes a fascia focus fat burning workout for the holiday season. Have a great day.